I will do it, but hold me accountable. If I forget, you let me know. Right, are we good? Okay. What the hell were we
I
doing?
see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Railjack will be finished. Mr. I! That's amazing! Back to the smooth heist. Oh yes, I think I remember we murdered an entire family. We stole blueprints for a house. I think I was lost. I remember being lost. Been, something. What was going on? Why is my waypoint so far away? What was I doing there? I'm just gonna follow the quest mark. We're here for his brother. Ah, yes. Yes. I was here to find this dude's brother, who is already dead. And we're supposed to, I think, bring him back from the dead or so. Ah, Shani. I forgot about her. Seems nice. She's like a nice lady.
Never
I came
seen
from the
this
wrong
side
way.
of you.
Not surprised.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?
Geralt's interested.
Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off
Oh, she's
duty
cute.
now.
I like her.
Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding? Whose wedding? Excuse me?
A wedding? Whose?
Top tier?
Dear friends from the academy.
Oh. Was like-
Speaking of which, would you go with me?
She's hella interested. Let's go. We're going to the
Sure,
wedding, boys.
Why not?
Wonderful.
Don't tell Yennefer.
So, it's a date.
Oh, she's hella
Remember to
interested.
bring the sensor?
Of course.
So
Some
romantic,
soldiers
Geralt.
nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
It doesn't care. I die in the main story.
Let's go.
Don't tell people that. I can't believe I got that ending.
The tone was
How?
spot on.
How?
This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family
I know.
hit on
I picked
hard
the bad
times.
scenario.
No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
This is lovely, by the way. I would love to live in a place. Can you imagine living here? Like, this is your front gate, and this is your house? Up on a hill with, you know, a nice river, little waterfall.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
That
Beautiful.
looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't
a
have
big
to
part?
come if you don't want.
You want me to
We're
jump
here.
off? Is that
I
what
like
you said?
that idea.
I'm ready.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
There's any trouble. GG.
This is no
We'll
crypt.
jump often.
It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Alright, do you need the... Oh, balls. Why do I have that even equipped? Why do I... Well, none more of those. Why do I even have that? Oh, they're just... Why do I have bombs equipped? Well... I have that. Oh, I guess that's fine. I just really just didn't... The Richie Riches? Why? Is there that much to loot, even? Nah. I'll just take some detours. Okay. We just come from that way. They are dead and rich. Say so. I feel like I'm a bad person. I feel like looting the dead is gonna get me some bad juju. I don't like bad juju. Ah. Okay.
Braves.
Oh.
This wouldn't be easy.
Night. I forgot the DLC had really tough enemies. For some reason. too. Good, I'm good. Totally good. Ah. Alright, is that everybody? Yes.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Did we ever build the next
look
outfit
around.
set? So much money.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Excuse me, I think I should touch that.
Vladimir von Everek, son
Right.
of Bohumil and Christina. There you are.
Haven't
Now for
made
the
it.
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every
Okay.
room.
I haven't put on the... Okay. Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't realize I put it on.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Here to loot shit.
Return and walk midst the living, ye
We're gonna
who
get a
have
boss.
departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Okay.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Up. If I was ready for a boss fight. I mean, the big frog actually kicked my ass.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright, boys, let's go. Ah.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
What are we gonna do? It's like actually a dead man's party. What are we gonna do with this? We're bringing some guy back
Fire
from the
and
dead,
blood,
and then we're gonna hang out with
life
him.
and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who
Well, it's
you
not
are,
me.
and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Yeah.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Evereck's rise only for von Evereck blood.
We all died old. Does
Yet to my
something.
knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon
Wow.
enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, make me fight them all.
Death to you! Kill him, von Everex.
For Olgierd's blood.
That stench.
Oh, snap.
You die here, Thing!
Okay, thankfully they weren't that bad. I want to say it's because they're already dead. Now that we killed the ghost. Killed the ghosts.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Evericks, eh?
For you.
Who are you?
The rogue you seek.
Vladimir von Everek, brother to
Just
Olgierd.
didn't want to get up.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
Doesn't care.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them?
Honestly,
they're dead as it is.
So do you want to hang out, Mr. Dead Guy?
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
That's actually why I'm here.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that
rearrange
happening.
that?
Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
I'm kind of curious how we...
Don't mean to pry, but
I can get the next
just a little curious how you died.
Wait, I'll go there next.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
Popcorn.
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ew.
Listen,
I mean,
Olgierd gave me a job.
Bad way to
Odd
die.
as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
I mean, he's dead.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me. After my spirits.
They're all lunatics.
How much time do we have?
I don't know.
One night should do the trick.
Splendid.
For the white?
Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Can't pick it up.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a
Can't do
tank
any
into
of
my
those
lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I mean, he's basically just sightseeing. Taking him sightseeing.
I will go nowhere.
Why are you so...
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
Can't bring back
No
the dead.
can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I can... I feel like this is questioning my morals.
Someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
I mean, I don't wish it. No.
Say I agree.
Don't volunteer,
Whose
Geralt.
body would I inhabit?
Not mine.
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd.
Okay, then who?
I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Not me.
Oh,
Not me.
yes. Yes, it is.
No, 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 no! Oh, damn it. I mean, let me just get my shovel and I'll just
Geralt,
dig myself
wake
into
up.
a hole.
Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
We were supposed to go on a date! Oh, we're so fucked. We're in some trouble now.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And So near
We're
the wonders
so
concealed a bit higher.
screwed.
Have you gone mad?
Yes.
I don't like
as
where
soon
it's
as I
going
laid
either.
eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Oh my god, he's complimenting my calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
At least he introduced me.
What?
Thank god.
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
well,
Geralt,
wanted to read
care
this.
to explain what's going on here?
Stranger 2. You're halfway done with season 2. Isn't it amazing? It's Olgrid's brother's fault. Apologize on.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, she can't see him?
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well,
see
to
them.
him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Can't see him.
Seems your
Oh
lovely
no.
maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
I say leave her out of it. So hard to pick a
Leave
decision.
Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name?
Crap.
Lovely. A perfect
No.
name for a perfect lass.
You're
Can't hear.
testing my patience.
You can't
As
hear, it
you
doesn't
are
matter.
mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
He can say whatever he
Oh,
wants.
fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at
Was.
the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually
you.
be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
That's reasonable.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Gonna end poorly.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
Ew, I can't imagine.
Take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Thank goodness. You're out to bore and don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject, my
I know,
sweet.
I'm so
If the
curious
grove's
how
not
the
to your
date
liking,
goes.
We can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
God, he's so aggressive.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Don't what?
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
They're all.
I've
Oh
got
no,
a
my
better
reputation.
idea.
Don't sabotage yourself.
Just
I
before
wasn't
Geralt
trying
entered the
to.
crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No
Gonna
better
fuck this.
dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec.
Oh,
My
no.
ginger muffin. With
Ginger
me,
muffin.
you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, is
Why
that what
not?
it is?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more.
And leave
Could
Geralt
we
to
not
do it.
meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
I want to go to the ceremony.
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Right, I'm sorry.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women.
Named.
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
No.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then...
Crap. I have to answer.
The haylofts we shall devastate together.
Ah. I cared for her deeply. only ever been friends. Now I say I cared for her.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Do you now?
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied
But now
her
he won't
well,
hit on her.
But no cavalier would
Talking
rot
about Witcher
in
1. I
another's
figured.
garden.
I figured there was a reference back there.
So, Witcher,
But now he
time
won't
for
hit
the
on her,
wedding?
and I didn't want him to.
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, Mr. Ghost. At least he's letting me control myself to walk around and stuff. Kind of a goof. That door unlocked yet?
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Oh my
Keep your
God.
paws off her.
I'm to
A little
enjoy
too direct.
myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses? This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
Alright, I'm sorry I have to pause his dialogue for a minute. Where I need to end up. Oh, it's actually just running all the way there.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on.
He has a way with
tell
words,
me.
you think so?
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
Oh, he's actually
What
here.
signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather
Command
not
port.
waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
So full of himself.
Bloody
Go to a
fine
nice
mount.
wedding.
Good stance, powerful rump.
Stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life.
Mares and maidens.
Spooking
Okay.
my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Coach.
I remember
Show me
that,
what you
know.
got.
Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Right, we made it.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
I want to go to the wedding. You could just wait outside, Ghost. Nobody else can see you. Why can't he just chill for a while?
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Honestly. Sourpuss.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well,
Dude.
raids have been undertaken
I
at
gotta
least.
say, their boots,
True.
I am
she
always
looks
in love
lovely.
with.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Yes.
What else?
Ugh. Make me change.
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
My outfit.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
That? Not about to steal.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Crap. I wonder if it's different if I had something in my inventory. Oh, he didn't give me a choice. Crap.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Crap. Alright, that looks much better on him than it did on
Perfect fit.
the rack.
It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Steal too? I actually have no idea what he's doing. Save
And we
too?
must be neat.
I can't imagine if someone possessed my body and gave me a new haircut. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know. Wow. Oh, dear.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing
looks
left
bad.
of you to
I
draw
don't
and
like
quarter,
it.
alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip
Ugh.
it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I can't handle, like, smooth talking Geralt. It's so out of character. It's so strange. Let's get to know
Be
each other better.
assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear.
Wow.
Trust me.
Straightforward.
They're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
At least he's
Unlike
still
some of
mentally
that
there.
nonsense.
I know she.
What, for
Do you want to
example?
It would do you good
elaborate?
to be more relaxed sometimes.
Ugh. Not even
Relaxed.
dating.
So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean
We're gonna argue
is,
now? Is that what we're
it
gonna
would be
do?
nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
It's literally my job.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We're doomed. Go to the
We'll
wedding.
talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort.
Is there a
I'm
title
sure you'll
problem?
manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our
Paula,
deal.
can you fix it?
Then there's the capping.
Problem?
Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
No, what do you know?
This way.
Oh.
My strawberry.
Gets deeper, does it? I thought I mean, I did think the Art of Stone had to do with the Von Everett man, but thanks, Betty.
Hello, world. I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of
It's
worthy
lovely.
drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Weddings are fun. I like weddings.
But none compared to you, my dear
Ah,
Rhubarb.
did it? I didn't notice.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Probably like a puppy.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a
We were
cracking
visiting
good
Hot Toddy.
time.
I didn't realize I was supposed to stop the quest, though. I didn't think about it. I was gonna do it after this. Like, after this, sequence.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
I'm
the
hitting on other
berries make
ladies.
for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
So not Geralt. I feel like an ass. Oh, hello. That's a great place to stop.
Time to
Let's
meet
go
and
and-
be greeted.
Sorry,
I
Shani.
shan't stray a step from your side.
I'm sorry, Geralt. Shall stray from your side. Oh,
Geralt, old chap. Mind turning your
Oh, I
arse
can't
around and
leave.
going back to the wedding? I
Can't
was to have a
leave.
bit of fun, not a bloody walkabout.
I didn't
Keep
know
this
I
up,
was
and I'll
stuck.
get sore legs is all. Not quite what Olgerd asked for.
I can't
Fine,
leave.
we'll go back.
Tyson, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you? Who could have thought you can't leave? Apparently you knew this and I didn't. And you totally set me up. Ah, guess I'm stuck here, boys. We're stuck at the
Time
wedding.
to say hello. Be nice now.
Say something
more.
nice, please.
All the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's
There's a line to say hello, is there?
Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May
It
you
does
live
make
in
sense.
health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
He's gonna say something
Thank you
stupid.
from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Say something nice, Geralt, please. Don't make me
My
cringe.
dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher.
That was so
Heartfelt
awkward.
thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Cringe. Why'd you choose this chap? How hefty a dowry? I don't want to say... I don't want to ask any of these questions. They're all just, like, so inappropriate. It's the dowry, and why did you choose this man? I guess I can say... No, I'm not going to ask anyway.
Tell me, Aldona.
That's so inappropriate.
How is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous.
Enjoy a bit. It's a wedding. That's the most inappropriate thing to ask at a wedding.
My family couldn't afford to keep me there.
Ask
I was
anyway.
forced to return
I feel
home
naughty.
after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
We've
But
already
I'm not.
pissed him off.
I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister.
Oh, no.
So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm
I've already
sure
pissed
we'll
him off.
discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I hate people like Vladimir. Can we ask him why he chose this chap? Why she chose this chap? I'm gonna get slapped by the end of this conversation.
Aren't you an
Gonna get
extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I don't
I'm
know.
attempting to discern why
Geralt?
she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Quest fails. Oh,
Well,
can
rein
it?
it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have
I
some
hate people like
manners.
Vladimir. Honestly.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Vladimir. Not being so rude. We're just gonna piss this dude off.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me.
Oh,
Whatever
crap.
happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother.
Clutch.
Never
Johnny's
does.
clutch.
Not at love's first blossoming, but give it time. 5 years
Geralt.
and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
I mean,
Insult.
honestly.
I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
As I've already did.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
We are very strange. Let's have a party.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors
We're gonna
and
be
dance
obnoxious.
with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And
Geralt
perhaps
is
you
such
will
a
catch
creeper.
one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Okay. Geralt, let's go. Geralt. I hate him with his haircut, by the way. I absolutely hate it. Do I like cat ears? Yes, they're on my head. I do like them. Why? Why do you ask? Alright, who do we want to talk to?
Falling over themselves to catch a paint.
Want to play games? Can we play games?
What sport
Trap?
is
It is a
this?
trap. I'm very confused.
Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds.
I
Win
know.
the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
Alright, let's
And
play.
the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck.
All
You need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Oh. Got these
King of the
surprises.
swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You
get
mentioned
nothing.
some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
I mean, I'm down. Let's go. Let's chase some
Sounds
pigs.
like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
Why not?
Honoured.
I'd be honored.
Get
Let's
that
go.
cripple out of there.
Ugh.
He'd chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Time to play with the piggy. Witcher's gonna be, in our best.
Shame there's no painter here.
How do I do
It's
this?
a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
How do I drive a pig
Watch
into
my
the pen?
movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
No! Okay, let's do this piggy. No, 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 piggy!
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Oh, I can't actually touch him or anything. Like, go in the little pen. No, piggy! Piggy, why?
You see that, Shani? One pig pen.
Okay. Next. Come on, Mr. Piggy. Nope, this way. Alright. Thank you, thank you.
Feel foolish peasants.
Super nice.
Learned a lesson from your better.
I'm just.
Pen?
I should make a profession out of this.
They are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
They're
Your
so
family
happy.
had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Cheers.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
They're gonna give me. What is it? We won her a
Just don't go
flute.
hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
No, I wasn't
What
gonna
do you
use
say
Axie.
to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck.
Hey, Scout.
You're a joy to watch.
Thank you, dude. How are you?
How
Want a
does
nice
my
fluff
heart's
for
captor
our
like
lady?
the prize I won
He
for
is
her?
loving this
The
attention,
rag
though.
stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
At least she's a good. So romantic.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
Bob beats you down if you use Axie. Oh,
That's
thank
clear.
goodness I didn't.
In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
What an
Is
ego.
that so? Prove it.
With
Let's prove it.
pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my
hate
hand
people like
in
this
the
guy.
blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Oh, let's see if we can get her.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
Oh, God.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear.
Yeah, but you
Do
can't
not
intervene.
sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll
Do you think we can
stay
succeed? Do I actually get to choose? I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh, the pickup lines. Did it hurt when I fell from heaven? Or my dear girl, you are a miracle? Oh, I feel like I'm not gonna succeed with either of these options. gonna go with you're a miracle.
My
So
sweet,
painful.
you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
I think this is a little too complicated.
But well, I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In
Imagine.
Novigrad?
But you're just
And
so
how-
swayed by like a few nice words.
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Ask if she has
Yes,
siblings.
Step away from the man.
Who the
Ready to get
devils are
beat up?
you?
We're the Mrs.
Brothers?
Brothers, and we swore to our Da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Forgive me, I didn't know, and you'll do nothing of the sort. I'm not ready to beat people up at the wedding, so I'm gonna say forgive me, I didn't know.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw.
No.
one accuses Vladimir von Everec of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
No!
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot
didn't want to
damn,
beat
boy.
people up.
You needn't ask me twice.
I feel like Geralt just looks different when Vladimir is holding him. How are we in the pig pen again?
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your
Getting my ass
job,
beaten.
you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have
He does
I
have
reveled
different
so
animation.
fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a
Done.
licking from a boar. Had enough peasant spawn.
I think we beat
Got
enough people.
yourself a match for a Von Everett. I mean, a Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Bye-bye! They just leave their sister. Completely.
Where
Wait,
to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Beat up her family.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
No, just let her go,
In
dude.
your dreams.
There it is.
I know.
You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
That is not how you woo the ladies by
always
beating
that
up her
charming in
family.
life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Honestly. Some
Fine.
people.
I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers.
No, it was bad.
Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Or trouble. I'm out of practice. All went according to plan, and I can demonstrate a few. Man! I mean, should I try hitting on her? What should we say? I can demonstrate. I'm out of practice. Out of practice.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I
think we're done with that.
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come
We'll meet
then.
some more. Alright, let's talk to somebody else.
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Right. Houndsman. What are you doing here at the river? I don't want to go swimming.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Oh, go swimming.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look,
Gosh,
dearie.
what a nag.
I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Oh, that sucks for
What's all this then?
Don't make me go. Please.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Seems like a dumb game. What do you gain? Yeah, exactly. Like, what's in this
And
as the
once I
reward?
retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
is that all? No
Oh,
prize?
prize.
Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Sign me up. I like that there's so many games.
Oh my.
Getting naked? Oh, I guess so.
Oh, there's more to come.
Hello. Taking our pants off, too? We're just gonna strip completely naked for the wedding, apparently.
Game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Geralt? I know, Korath. I'm like... That's a nice shoe. I would not put it in the water. Can you imagine putting on a wet shoe?
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
I do. I think this is supposed to be easy. Alright, that was easy enough. How hard can that be?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they
Did I not
surprise you
pick it
with
up?
slippers.
What do you want, Geralt? So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and
Did I
fish
not
out
just
my
loot
shoe,
it?
which I so
Hey, Faze.
unfortunately lost in the pond.
Did I not just loot it? Excuse me? I found a shoe, not the shoe. Oh. Wait. Any shoe. Damn thing. Pick them all up and open a shoe store. Oh, hello. That one? Is that her shoe? Right. Maybe Witcher sense? I'm using it. It's not actually helping. Is that your shoe?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now
my
the
God,
shock's
he's
faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
I am not having any success with your... No, 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 down! Man, do I hate the water. Ah, that was her shoe. That looked like her shoe. There we go, we did it.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
We did fish them
Always
all out.
better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Ugh, I can't handle this.
Thank you.
I know, maybe we'll keep it in his back pocket.
Kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
I want to meet all of the guests.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
In his trousers? He wasn't wearing any.
It's like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Aw, can I not talk to more people?
Faster, faster till we expire.
Aw, we're having such a lovely time. She's gonna enjoy him more than Geralt. She's gonna be upset when Geralt comes back. He is. Like, she had no trouble putting on that soggy boot. So ridiculous. It's odd seeing Geralt, like, you know, super excited. I feel like it's out of character. Invisible trousers, maybe. Bad pockets.
And now, a special treat for our special guests.
Oh, hello! The dude!
And his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
I don't know if I'm ready for your romantic side, Vlad. That was the dude. The not Jin kind of dude who grants wishes, man.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
See ya, Ty. Hanging, dude. Have a good night. My dancing skills are a mere foretaste. You're quite skilled yourself, and I am the lord of the dance. I'm gonna say you're quite skilled. Oh, compliments are free. And give them out.
Could dance a jig with
freely.
You as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
I noticed.
Oh, perfect combination. Women must love you.
She loves him. Don't
not
even.
To brag, but
call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Questions never to ask. You won't like the answer.
And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
Flattery. Waiting for him to start twerking. Imagine.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
You gonna go for it? Do you think he's gonna go for it? Oh yeah. I did.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart
Can't handle it.
for you.
We must
thanks,
agree.
Ty.
You can say whatever you
Hello.
please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Couldn't
Don't
resist.
be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
He's so forward.
Could
Gotta
I
know.
talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Sure.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Oh no!
Go. I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
You can dance with me now.
Just you.
Dude just takes a seat. Oh no! Wouldn't do it, not my thing. I wouldn't force myself on you. I feel like you would though. I mean, I don't know. Probably have done exactly what he did. Am I gonna fuck this up for myself? I don't know if I would have forced myself on him. I don't know. Damn it. So difficult. I'm gonna go with this one.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss.
I forgot he was
not
there
more.
watching. Oh no.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
Here, what are we doing?
To that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met.
The one
I'm
who's causing all
surprised.
of my troubles.
Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Causing trouble.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Are you gonna just be
He
here?
didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
No,
Promise
I
you
don't
this
think.
much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Ah, it doesn't even ask. We gotta talk to the guy though.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I think she likes Vlad too. Like she likes Geralt. Like that's completely obvious.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Oh,
If
he'll
I
just.
may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
I of course want to do the other things first. There's so many.
What
We'll see.
charm, what grace.
Thanks.
We're gonna have a drink with the boys.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your
Cheers.
beards grow long, but never tangle round
It was
your
nice
ankles.
seeing him dance.
To the young lovers, may their loins
Oh,
never
God.
cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap God's coin.
Cheers. Oh no, I'm tipsy now. Gonna interrupt people.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry.
drinking games,
So I
really?
hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
Okay.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Am I gonna be the entertainment?
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to
Ate too
air
much
some
and took a nap.
gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
Ah.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? but it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
That sucks.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
And has nobody noticed? We're gonna go find him. Of course we are.
Don't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
I'm more interested in finding the dog.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Yeah, Witcher.
Matters not. Witchers.
Here is
that
2020 on it.
We have our
I
ways.
keep forgetting.
The Flame Gulper. What did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We
How hard can
thank
it be?
you.
I'm gonna go
Hope
do
for
that
the
then.
best.
Good luck and peace out.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
Oh, but Geralt is.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect
Do it
will
alone?
be great fun.
Excuse me?
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
I would like to just him to go by himself and just like, I'll just wait here and have a nice drink.
So much coin, all for naught. I do only want to find the fire eater.
They'll be fine.
Following some dog's trick.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk. But beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
I don't have to fight anything. I just wanted to find the... Dead, don't be dead, please.
Anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Cat, though. Hello, puppy.
Missing
Small
man,
dog?
missing mutt.
Easy peasy.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Embarrassing. Little doggy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we
the dog.
do?
Oh. Why would you chase him off?
Sit.
There you go, see? All's well.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly.
No.
Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh, how, you dummy?
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Oh, please,
Demon,
I'm not...
doghouse now.
Oh, thank God. I was like, I can't watch
Now
something
what have you
torture
done?
an animal.
Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Fight. I'm ready to kick his ass.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Aw.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
I thought I was gonna...
Geralt, this
Yeah.
jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I wasn't
I
anticipating
say,
being
cracking
drunk.
good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
That's rude.
Beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I'm having a hard time understanding what he's
Suppose he
saying.
might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
Am I volunteering to be the entertainment
Just
now?
what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
For long.
Oh,
Why not?
you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Backfire?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm.
Oh, he has
Stay
a life
close.
bar.
Shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Can I use magic? Nope. Crap. That's annoying. Ah! Alright, it's dead. You, let's go.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire
where my
eater,
Witcher amulet
not
was?
some
Where was
damn
it?
naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master.
Here, Mr. I.
Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
Have a good
David
night. Thanks for hanging.
Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
What was it? I don't have a lurk
The
command.
missing fire blower is
Sorry.
missing no more.
Got an alert emote though.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Chillin', leave him alone.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please.
See if this dude kills
I
himself.
invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold
Taking bets.
as to eat
This
fire.
dude's gonna kill himself.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Please don't catch fire. Please don't catch fire. I can't watch. I'm afraid he's gonna set himself on fire. Oh, Geralt looks so amused. Wait, I don't see him smile. Well done. Well done. That was nice. Yeah, I didn't look at my little Witcher icon. I look so different.
My
How did I not
first Witcher
notice
contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
that? Oh, please.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, oh no. Did I join a Gwent table? Please, I decline.
To sit down to some Gwent with us.
No, no, no,
Certainly
no.
would.
Ah.
You needn't ask twice, midget.
Crap.
No need for insults.
Apologize,
I'm
Geralt.
sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true?
The only
You wouldn't
time
have
when I
called him a
should
midget?
play.
I've apologized.
Good luck, team.
What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
What am I betting?
Many large sides.
Geralt, I can't handle you.
Normally we
no.
play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, is this why you asked me if I like ears? Dyson, you jerk! Alright. Go. Totally suck. I suck at this freaking game. Love how it's called literally pool fucking. I don't know what to pick. I'm gonna go with Rain and Decimal. Why not? What the heck happened to Geralt's manners? I don't know! He's just so rude. Okay, I'm bad at this game. Well, how could I not fuck this up? Please, just... Oh, I don't think I've ever won a game. Just YOLO it. Has more than I do. Yeah, he is Vladimir. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but the text color is different. Alright. I don't even know how we lost, but that's fine. Bad if I use this. Huh? Not how you win. Had more. Don't get baited. Don't use all the cards. I remember that. I remember I'm not supposed to use every card. That's a bad thing. Alright, I have more points currently. I don't know. I win? He has so many cards he's putting out. Oh. Both at 20. One. I put like 2 cards down. I have no idea how this game works.
You lose,
at all.
Witcher. Hand over
And
the
casual.
Witcher.
Following.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Anyway, I was gonna
out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself.
Yeah,
We're
let's
already
go with
drunk
yes, he's
already,
drunk.
that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin.
5%? I don't have that much
Hear
money.
that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap.
There goes my
fear.
money.
A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
Aw. Tried. It's okay. Just wear the ears. Geralt, we're twinsies!
Those ears. You look, interesting.
You knew I was gonna end up with the ears.
We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To
That's
the
not nice
Witcher
either.
and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My
Aw, he's
betrothed.
betrothed.
Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you,
Forward.
you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must.
Ah, damn. He knows how the story's gonna
the
end.
merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Go talk to some more friends. I fucked up, Gwen. And now I have the ears.
Quite the
Okay,
lark,
Earl.
this Gwent. Onward. The next diversion.
Alright, I want to make sure that I don't talk to the guy we have to talk to. Whoa! Oh! What is it? Takes part. Lady? No, that's the guy we have to speak to. I'm not gonna do that one. No.
I'm gonna be a mutant when I grow up.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's
Oh,
enough.
my.
Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
That was bad. Phrases not to say to the lady you're interested in. You like them fuzzy and ripe.
Yes, don't make us drink with us.
I never say no to a lady.
Don't say that.
To your fair beauty and to yours, Shani.
No, I'm not wearing those glasses
Your
again. It
health
looks
and
silly.
happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Right. Save before I start.
Your brother stayed
Right,
into
talks to all of the merriment.
Serpent eyes, silver
Oh.
sword.
Oh, there's somebody upstairs. Is there?
Bones are aching again.
Oh.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top.
Oh,
where
snap.
we can converse.
We're gonna take our shot.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that.
Can I actually do anything here? What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't want to loot things. I just want to know what I can do. I'm trying to talk to her.
Splendid time. That's what matters.
Not actually
Make
doing
the most
anything.
out of it. What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Supposed to be on this floor. Walked over a pillow.
Let's sit.
Ah, okay. Thank you. I thought I saw something.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Here.
Yes.
you see, the thing
Ugh.
is,
Can't handle the
Come now,
cheese.
spit it out.
Yes,
just as I thought. Come, it's time we were
Ah,
talking.
Vlad! Take your shot, dude! What are you doing?
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and, well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
I did. I did want him to advance.
All right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Because I feel like how Vlad is, she wishes Geralt was. You know, and it's just like, I just kind of feel bad. I'm bad with relationships. Just let me have happy moments. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Mears.
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort
Gingerbread
of
is annoying.
balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
And my ears in the background.
How much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
I'm curious more about him.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Or you
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Ah, that was straightforward.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von
Am I still
Everek?
here?
The Witchers and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress. But insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran fast. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas...
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
I mean, what's the point of his...
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
Before your brother set him up.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times.
Like he set me up. Was I set
cannot
up?
See me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something...
I don't know why.
Very surprising.
What are you getting at?
Honestly.
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Did I set up?
Have a splendid time, for time is short.
So interested. I feel like maybe he feels guilt. He set me up,
Shani,
killed me. Why?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Ugh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
All right. Capping ceremony.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Geralt. You're gonna start crying. Don't start crying. I'm afraid he's just gonna have a whole breakdown.
This night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Please don't. We're gonna talk anyway.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Well, I just kind of wanted to see what he would say.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me,
We're gonna make
who
an ass
among
of
you
Geralt.
would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
I still have a...
Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me.
Geralt, where's this going?
For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
You're insulting the family
But
here.
this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you.
I did this? I did do this.
You've still shite all to talk about. But I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Get off the stage,
Wait,
Geralt.
I'm not done.
Yes, you're done.
Yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Okay, my
lovely
game
custom.
froze. I'm sorry.
Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did
Did
you
seem like
see
a bug.
it?
I'm sorry about that.
Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely
They
as they
suit
are,
me.
think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
I wanted to keep the ears. I did. I feel like it's
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
Because I
What's
don't
Geralt
like you.
think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
I don't know if I'm willing to
Vladimir
share
von
Geralt's
Everick,
body.
Go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison.
What is this guy?
The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
I mean, can you blame the guy? He was enjoying being alive again.
Gods, what is this?
Back home? Ew.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer.
Kinda sucks.
Geralt had finished his task, you see. So
No, he's not a merchant.
Yes,
I don't
I
think.
know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly?
I don't know what you are.
Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay a bit longer. Possible.
I'd like to stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path.
Yeah.
As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
What did she want?
not sure I understand.
I don't understand
Never
either.
mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
I have to turn this around and woo her? Is that possible? Was there an alternate ending here that I missed?
There it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
Honestly, I don't get it either.
You understand her?
I don't.
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
That does work,
Rather
yes.
manage without your advice, thank you.
She
You're off,
cares
you
for
idiot.
You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape.
True, marriage is not for everybody.
Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another.
There's a shot here.
Have fun.
Saying there's a chance. We take the shot, boys? I want to take the shot. Why not? Read Shawnee's character entry in the journal to find a wish. Oh, no. Excuse me? What did I do? What did I just do? Would it be myself if I didn't take the shot? Yeah, we're gonna read this journal entry. Read Shawnee's entry. Alright, let's find the journal. Scary. Alright, let's find Shawnee. Are these alphabetical? Probably. Sorry. What about the things she talked about? The flower. Talked about this flower. Oh, not this. Wine.
If a halfling became a witcher, eh?
And the only option I have is wine? What do you mean I got you? I wanted the flower. I don't know if I could select the flower. There you go.
Heroine. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Pick it. Pick it, Geralt. Let's go.
I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
That was gonna be the first thing I thought of. But do you guys think it'll work for her? I mean, I think it was a better shot than the wine. I hope it works. Or should I save? Or do something? Yeah. Please accept my gift.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
For flowers.
Smile, Shawnee.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
That's nice.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Aw. Cute.
Wedding's
Spend the
still in
night.
full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just...
Nah.
After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Got me and you've got friends. This is a lose-lose situation.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
You don't want
Well,
Geralt. Not the best.
In that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Okay, at least we kind of made her happy.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Look how romantic we are. Can't handle the... I didn't realize we were going to spend all day today at the wedding. But it's a nice time.
Did you enjoy the
Nice.
wedding?
Nice. It was alright. Say something
Not
nice,
half
you
bad.
jerk!
Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
You did chase a pig.
Chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old
How close
times.
were we in times?
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Taking his shot. I could ditch Triss for her. I like her. I do. She's not.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned how to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Making good friends.
Enough of that. I'm Vassy.
Aww.
You could call me Dar.
Aww.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Made friends.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Why is she so bad
I
again?
don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Fit? What does that even mean?
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
Doesn't witcher.
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No.
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy.
Every
but
mom's
I
thing.
didn't. Ugh.
Go to college
I'm certain
and
she
find a
thinks there's
man.
something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
Tyson, yeah. My question.
Look,
Parallel.
the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Talker. I would not say
That
I
was
prefer.
Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say
Okay.
you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants.
Don't make
What
me
do you do?
do this on the time thing. Oh no! Oh, I prefer you, or I go with her. I would go with. I do like
If
her.
Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I love
don't
Dandelion.
believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've
Really?
grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Shots fired. Did it hit? Did it hit?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Maybe? I can't even.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
Taking a
That I
shot.
cannot tell you.
Walked away.
Only one way to find out.
Well done, Geralt. Finally, it took a game and a half. Body showcase incoming. Oh, for our viewers. Might see some body. Naked body. I don't know. Maybe. Running.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile. Let's go like that.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss.
Stop talking about
Said
Vladimir.
So openly, in fact.
He's gone.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Oh no! No!
Promised you this night.
I had my cup up
keep
like
my word, and
oh,
I
no!
aim to be direct, even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Talking about Vladimir.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Yeah, out of the
rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
her brother showed up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Smooth. Hella smooth.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
I love how she throws that bit of medicine in there. That is literally the first rule. Going out with a boat?
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
I would love a plot twist now. But I guess a bit of romance isn't that bad either. Do I like boats? I don't know. I don't think I've been on this intimate of a ride before. And we go for the ambiance. It's a lovely backdrop. Alright. That ended well for everybody involved. I didn't expect to close. I thought it was just gonna pan out and then we're gonna go for the next. If you bring her wine instead of flowers, things change? Really? What changes? I mean, I'm happy with the ending, though. Like, happy for Geralt and Shani. Oh, this was a lot more than I was expecting to see. The scene? Really? I guess it's a DLC, so it's a little bit more graphic. That's what I'm going with. Had a better budget. Ah, I see. Oh, why not? I mean, that was best case scenario, I think, for Geralt.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
She had her fun, now she's like, I'm done
Shani,
now.
wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought.
Oliver.
Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes.
Well,
see you
Oliver.
Later,
You can have different endings. But in my... Do you want me to tell you what happened in my ending of the game? Because this is the DLC, so we're past that now. But I can let you know what happened in my ending. In my ending, she dies. And then Geralt dies. And everybody dies. I somehow managed to get the worst possible ending in the main story, where everybody dies. I am serious. I could not believe it. But I managed to get the ending where Ciri dies and Geralt dies, and that is how we end. Yeah, that's pretty awful, isn't it? I could make it worse. How on earth could it possibly have been worse than everybody died? I mean, for me, that was actually the... But... What the hell did I do? I don't know! I don't know, Oliver, but they just both died. That wasn't intentional. Oh, yes. Oh, Tyson, we never got to visit Hattori because we were so busy with the wedding. How about tomorrow? That's our number one priority. That is our number one priority tomorrow, is to visit Hattori and get the new armor set. But, oh my goodness. Okay. Like, not doing the side quests like the Skellige one. I'm so glad we did the Skellige one. That would have sucked. I liked her. But anyway, I'm gonna grab some dinner. And thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bubbles! Bubbles! I forgot! Never mind, dinner can wait. Hang on. We cannot deny the bubbles because I promised I wouldn't. Let's see. Bam. How's that? Bubbles. Because I promised I would do it. And I have to be held accountable. I'm back in here. Big plane in the background. But, big Bubbles. Who was it that asked for Bubbles? Was it Box? I must have missed it. Not sure if they show on this backdrop, though. I think somebody had mentioned that they're not very, doesn't show very much here. Oh, Lex did Bubbles? Does it show on this? Oh, my puppy's awake. She was sleeping. Fox just reminded. Ah, okay. So, I hope so. Sent something in the Discord Witcher tab. Okay, I will check Discord right after this. After I grab some food, I'll sit down and look through all of Discord. That's one thing I really love, is usually when I get off of stream, there's like a whole bunch of stuff on Discord that I have to check, and it's like, it's so fun. It really is. I love hanging out with you guys. It's too light. I know, I really did like this backdrop, though. It's a curtain, so this is like a mesh curtain. And it's pretty, but I feel like it doesn't work. So, I am thinking of a new backdrop. I haven't thought of one yet. But, for now, it's okay. Just something you don't want to spoil for others. I appreciate that. If you're invested, you're going to try to find out more before you watch the show. The show is very different than the game. They just have the same characters, but in terms of story, I think it's a whole different thing. Dixie, thank you so much for following. But the story is good. Like, the only reason that I started playing this game at all was because I really enjoyed the show. So, very cool. Very good investment of your time. And then I like it enough that eventually I plan to pick up the Witcher books. But, TBD. Work in progress. Really had to convince He also tried really hard to convince her to play it. I mean, I was just trying to make sure everybody was on board with me playing. So, pretty stoked. Oh, and tomorrow we have Social Saturday. So, I'm pretty excited to tell you guys about my job stuff. So, wait for that. Alright, I am sticky. I'm hungry. Up a little bit. Alright, now we're good to go. And you can tell Lex that we bubbled. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna grab some food. Have a good night. And thank you so much for hanging out, guys.